Hello, my name is Philip Bloom, and in today's video I'm going to talk about the Reflecmedia Light Ring, a product that revolutionises the way you can use chroma key. The most time-consuming part of shooting chroma key is the lighting. Obviously you need to have a green or blue background which needs to be lit evenly, and then you have to light the talent and try and avoid as many shadows as possible. And of course that's assuming you have a blue or green background in the first place. I think the best way for me to illustrate this product is to show it to you in action. Okay, so we're in a pretty standard room, very small, with a ceiling height of about 7 foot, not your ideal chroma key studio, but we're going to make it work. And we're going to do that because we have a grey background behind us, and the key to this is this background. It's using the same technology as high visibility reflective vests, and so when you put a light against it, it bounces straight back at the camera. I can illustrate this with Den, who's going to put the light ring in front of the camera, turning the grey to green. I'm using an EX1 here, but it can work with any camera. I've got a 77mm ring attached to it. So you fit the light ring on, screw the attachment, and there you are. Turn it on, and we now have a green chroma key light, which you can adjust intensity. Okay, we've now killed the ambient light, and I can get Dan to turn on the light ring controller. You can now see that the grey is green, so and he's adjusting the intensity up and down, and you can see the change of the green behind me. You've really got to be careful with the intensity of the blue and green light that you use, especially if you have anything in shot that's reflective like glasses or products that you're trying to show, otherwise it causes enormous problems in post-production. Now today I'm wearing some really very nice and stylish green shoes. Now that's a bit of a problem though, of course, because we have a green background behind us. So what we can do is actually change the ring to blue, if then we'll just switch it over for us now. Normally, if you've got a painted background studio, nothing you can change. So now we don't have a problem there, but we probably have a problem with my jacket. I wear a lot of green and blue, so I'm not really a perfect person for chroma key, but you can get past those problems with better dressed people. I've already mentioned about lighting for blue and green normal chroma key. You have to get the light even behind you. Now this is the best thing about the product, because there is no light needed for the background. It means any shadows doesn't make any difference. You don't have to have extra lights up in the room, which means it doesn't get hot, the talent doesn't get sweaty, and my makeup doesn't run. So in sum up, we have quick setup, minimal lighting, and if your talent can't get to the studio, you can take your studio to them.